Hola. You were trying to share a video file to me? What kind of video file? Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon, full-time live streamer for 11 years. I'm from China and I'm new here. Hi, welcome Paige. Hi, nice to meet you guys. So if you have any topics, anything you want to talk about, you can let me know. I was trying to send you audio files. Okay, you can send me via email. Welcome, Amanra, because English is my second language. Chinese Mandarin is my first language. So I still need to improve my English vocabulary and my spoken English. I hope you guys understand. And hello, welcome. I'm from China. I live in China now. I've been a live streamer for 11 years, but in China, I have more than a million Chinese fans, but you know, during the past 11 years, I've been live streaming to them, and I think from last month, I started trying to be a live streamer, an international live streamer. Okay, I see. So that we can have authorized audio files, right? That's good. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. Okay, so let's start reading some poems, shall we? I think I'm gonna do about 1 hour live stream here, and then I'm going to go to TikTok because there the monetization has been complete. And here, I hope that we're gaining watch hours by videos and also live streams. And you're able to watch TikTok, right? It's just you're not able to comment. But you can enjoy. And you can comment in the Insta group, of course. I'm a tree blown down by the wind. I am not sad because of this. Teach me Kung Fu and we'll learn the Jackie Chan. I just know a little bit. Not too much. I mean, Jackie Chan is an actor, so what he does, is a creation of his imagination or for the movie purpose. So the real Kung Fu is like a combat skill. So we don't have so many. How to say that? So many moves. I mean, we have moves, but we don't have that many moves. Yeah, he is a kung fu master, but when he is making movies, the moves that he does in a movie is not how we knock a person down. You know what I mean? It's for the entertaining purpose. It's those interesting moves in the movies. But if he is in a combat situation or he is in a kung fu competition, he will use, use combat skills or those fighting kung fu's. So there are kung fu that are for performances. There are kung fu that are for combat. So different. Um, Sometimes you can see many kung fu performances. Actually, they're not used for combat purposes. I look like an AI. I know. So let's keep reading. My name is Leon. I'm from China. I've been a live streamer for 11 years, and I just started live streaming worldwide. Well, what about your boy Jet Li? Yeah, he's also a kung fu master. I mean, it's different. If you are, I mean, if you're in a movie, then you do the moves for entertainment to entertain the audience, right? But if you're in a combat, then it's a different purpose. Yes, I can read that. Wait a minute. By Robert Frost, right? The road note taken. Ready? Two roads diverged in yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, and took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as full that the passing there had warmed them really about the same, and both the morning equally lay, in leaves no stab had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I should be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you. Welcome, Sally. Yeah, we hope that you're feeling better. And this is the road note taken by Robert Frost. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Leon. I'm from China. You're welcome. And I love reading poems. I love poetry, literature. I love culture. Thank you guys for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, or you can have your bell icon on so that you can receive my notification of live stream. And also don't forget to say something so that I can see you here. Because, I mean, if you don't say anything, then I might not see you here, it seems. Welcome, everyone. Nice to meet you guys. So today I'm going to do 1 hour YouTube live stream, and then we're going to go to TikTok. Now we're able to monetize on TikTok, but here still we need a lot of hours. I don't know when it will be completed, but let's just keep doing it. One day we're gonna do it. let's read some famous lines. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to read, to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. Riches do not accelerate us so much with their possession as they torment us with their loss. Do not trouble yourself much to get new things. Whether clothes or friends, things do not change. We change. I learned this, at least, by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success, unexpected in common hours. Welcome everyone, nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon, I'm from China, and thank you very much for your support. Be not simply good, be good for something. I am forever walking upon these shores, betwixt the sand and the foam. The high tide will erase my footprints, and the wind will blow away the foam. Oh, I remember, but let's see. Yesterday I remember Cookie said she wants to listen to me reading TGCF, but she's not here yet, so we can wait a little bit and see whether she comes. But the sea and the shore will remain forever. It was but yesterday I thought myself a fragment quivering without rhythm in the sphere of life. Now I know that I am the sphere, and all life in rhythmic fragments moves within me. Remembrance is a form of meeting. Forgetfulness is a form of freedom. My house says to me, do not leave me, for here dwells your past. And the road says to me, come and follow me, for I am your future. I say to both my house and the road, I have no past, nor have I a future. If I stay here, there is a going in my staying. And if I go there, there is a staying in my going. Welcome, Salmon. Okay, thank you for looking for the copyright music, and we're gonna do 1 hour live stream here, and then we're going to go to TikTok. And the good news is the monetization on TikTok is complete, so that's a very good news for me, which means I can do it more professionally. Our love and death will change all things. Strange, the desire for certain pleasures is part of my pain. Seven times have I despised my soul. The first time when I saw her being meek, that she might attain height. The second time when I saw her limping before the crippled. The third time when she was given to choose between the hard and the easy, and she chose the easy. The fourth time when she committed a wrong and comforted herself that others also commit wrong. Thank you for listening. Welcome, everyone. The fifth time when she forbore for weakness and attributed her patience to strength. The sixth time when she despised the ugliness of a face and knew not that it was one of her own masks. And the seventh time when she sang a song of praise and deemed it a virtue. Thank you guys for your support. If you're here, you can like the stream, you can follow, and you can say something. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. There's a space between man's imagination and man's attainment that may only be traversed by his longing. Our mind is a sponge. Our heart is a stream. Is it not strange that most of us choose sucking rather than running? The reality of the other person is not in what he reveals to you. Welcome, Heather. So, I'm gonna live stream here for an hour or so, and then I'm going to TikTok to live stream, and the good news is I'm able to monetize on TikTok. So if you guys haven't subscribed me on YouTube, on TikTok, you can subscribe me. And then nowadays, I think I'm gonna do 2 live streams. 3 live streams in one day. One on Chinese Douyin, and then one on YouTube and one on TikTok. And I just hope that the watch hours on YouTube will surge in the future. So now I take YouTube and TikTok as equal importance, but in what it cannot reveal to you. Therefore, if you would understand him, listen not to what he says, but rather to what he does not say. Thank you. And I wish the best of luck to every one of you guys. And yeah, the reality is here I still need 2,900 watch hours. But on TikTok, I'm able to monetize. That's the good news. Welcome, Evolve. So the plan is I'm going to do 3 live streams every day. 1 on Chinese Douyin, 1 on YouTube, and 1 on TikTok. So I will take YouTube and TikTok as equal importance. So if you want to watch my live stream on TikTok, you can download TikTok. And yeah, maybe just for my live streams anyway. I have maybe around 20 shirts or 30 shirts. A sense of humor is a sense of proportion. A truth is to be known always, to be uttered sometimes. The voice of life in me cannot reach the ear of life in you, but let us talk that we may not feel lonely. Hi, welcome. When 2 women talk, they say nothing. When 1 woman speaks, it reveals all of life. Welcome, everyone. Nice to meet you guys. Jack from Hello Talk. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad that friends from Hello Talk is coming here that we can enjoy the live stream together. And now I'm reading some famous sentences. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you. Should you hide in my heart, it would not be difficult to find you. But should you hide behind your own shell, then it would be useless for anyone to seek you. How noble is the sad heart who would sing a joyous song with joyous hearts. Poetry is a deal of joy and pain and wonder, with a dash of the dictionary. A madman is not less a musician than you or myself, only the instrument on which he plays is a little out of tune. Every man loves two women. The one is the creation of his imagination, and the other is not yet born. Generosity is not in giving me that which I need more than you do, but it is in giving me that which you need more than I do. Okay, no worries. I mean, I hope that one day we can, most of the people use one platform so that we can just do one. Going from platforms to platforms to live streams can be pretty tiring, but at least I enjoy it. I enjoy live streaming, so it's okay. We often borrow from our tomorrows to pay our debts to our yesterdays. If your heart is a volcano, how shall you expect flowers to bloom in your hands? It is only when you are pursued that you become swept. And if you have any topics, any questions you want to ask, please let me know because time is limited. And I'm going to the rehearsal for an international hosting on Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to a rehearsal. But I'll be back to do live streams tomorrow. But because I am going to do an international live hosting on Friday, so I might not have any strength left when I return home. So I might not live stream on Friday night because I don't think I will have any strength left after hosting such a grand international event. And this time, we only have one host, who is me. Last year and the year before last year, we have two hosts. Now, this time, it's only me. So the job would be tougher, but the pay is the same. That's a bummer. Welcome, Ling Yang. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Heather. So yeah, this would be the arrangement, I think. I mean, if I'm not live streaming, that means I am so tired. So, but if I have strength and energy, I will be live streaming. I think she is getting better, medically speaking, or physically speaking, or in a way that the cancer is being cured. But it is chemotherapy, so she is losing strength and energy. She is tired all the time, and sometimes she wants to throw up. So it's definitely a very suffering period. So we're gonna hold on until the moment that she is cured, and I'm gonna try everything to make her happy. That's why I'm so hardworking. I don't believe you have met a person who does 3 live streams in a day. It requires so much. So, so if you have any questions, any topic you want to talk about, you can let me know, and I'll be live streaming here for an hour or so, and then I'm going to TikTok. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Salmon. We have so many friends, names starting with S. That's very interesting. It's like a coincidence. Thank you. I'm trying. I mean, I don't consider myself the best son, but I'm just trying to do what I am able to do. Like today, I woke up at 7 a.m. and then I took a nap, so now I'm energetic. Yeah, and also Sally, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ling Yang. I wish I had more time, so I will be able to do so much more. So tomorrow I'll be going to a rehearsal in the afternoon, and then I'm going to host a grand international contest on Friday. And I don't think I'll be having any strength to live stream on that night, because I'll be so tired because it's an international contest, and I'm the only host. I'm going to host in English, and I think it's gonna last like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, we're a group of people who inspire each other and who motivate each other, who help each other. I think that's the priceless and valuable stuff among us. Yeah, I'm trying to take care of myself by sleep as much as possible. Like, if I don't have any arrangements in the day, I will wake up at around 3 or 4 p.m. Then I eat my lunch. But like today, I had to go to the hospital, so I woke up at 7 a.m. And tomorrow, I don't have to wake up early, but I need to go out in the afternoon. So it lifted the heart that at least 1 out of 4 platforms, one has succeeded. So we have tried YouTube, Insta, Twitch, TikTok, right? And Red Notebook and Hello Talk. So 1 out of 6 platforms now we have TikTok. And I just hope that YouTube will be the next. Yeah, you can find me there by searching Leon from Hangzhou. If I'm live streaming on multiple platforms, I don't think I am able to create the resonance, the connection, the interaction with the audience. I cherish, like I said before, I cherish the experience of interacting and resonate with the audience. So if I'm live streaming on multiple live stream on multiple platforms, then I'll be like, thank you who on YouTube and thank you who on TikTok. if I'm thanking people at this side, then the audience at this side will be disengaged, disconnected. So the flow is not continuous. You know, I mean, then it's a performance, not a live stream. You know, if different channels different channels want to report my performance or want to, live my performance, people can watch me on various channels, but if it is a live stream, then I consider interaction very important, as you sort of complete the the point, or complete the mission, or you complete the outcome of one live stream. That is resonation. Take that very important. Snapchat. Is it workable? Anyway, I try to sleep as much as possible if I don't have any other arrangements. But still, because I work so hard, I'm working on different projects, so I don't think I will have enough sleep all the time. But as long as I'm able to sleep, I'm gonna sleep as much as possible. When I wake up, the sun goes down already. So yeah. Oftentimes I've hated in self-defense, but if I were stronger, I would not have used such a weapon. Your saying to me I do not understand you is a praise beyond my worth, and an insult you do not deserve. How mean am I when life gives me gold and I give you silver, and yet I deem myself generous. Strange that you should pity the slow-footed and not the slow-minded, and the blind-eyed rather than the blind-hearted. Life is a procession. The slow of foot finds it too swift, and he steps out. And the swift of foot finds it too slow, and he too steps out. I would be the least among men with dreams and the desire to fulfill them. Rather than the greatest with no dreams and no desire. Thank you for listening. Welcome, everyone. So it seems that as the live stream proceeds on YouTube, we're gaining more audience. So that's one thing that is different from Chinese Douyin or TikTok. Like I said, if when you're live streaming at the same time, your data of subscription or commenting or gifts are not better than the other live streamer of the same level, then you won't be receiving a single newcomer to the room. So it's like at a certain point, somehow the viewers of your live stream just stop. Welcome. Hi. Nice to meet you guys. But here it seems I can see from the data, if you're live streaming on YouTube, the new audience, the flow, it's very consistent. They don't cut it in the middle and force you to promote with cash. Welcome, Raki from India. I'm from China. My name is Leon. I've been a live streamer for 11 years. Welcome, everyone. Thank you. Snapchat. I think I've heard about it before, but I've never tried that platform. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Leon from China. I'm very excited to be here to live stream because I'm very new here on this platform. During the past 11 years, I've been live streaming for Chinese, and I'm so excited to become an international live streamer. There was a time when I remember most of the people were using Facebook. There was a time when I was in college. Now it doesn't seem to be the situation. Thank you. You know, I've been eating these recently. Grape seeds and collagen and I don't you know. Biotin, silica, zinc. Anyway, it's good for the skin care. And this also. And also, I heard a saying that my skin should be put on oil, essential oil, before I go to sleep. So these days, before I go to sleep, I would, after I wash my face, and then I put some water on my face and some cream, and after that, I put some oil on my face it's very hard to describe in English, to average the color of my skin, to get rid of the red color and darker and brown color, so that it makes my skin, the color, more average and brighter, and with less brown color, red color, and dark color. Thank you, Wolf. Yeah, my English name is Leon. My family name is Zhang. I'm from China. So yeah, recently I've been studying and researching more ways to do skincare. And I think I'm able to maintain my skin condition, my face condition, and I don't have wrinkles on my face. Maybe because I smile with restraint. Because if you smile too big, then these parts can grow wrinkles. But I don't smile that exaggerate. I don't have those exaggerate smiles. Maybe that's why I don't have the wrinkles on the face. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using many creams, serum, and oil. Welcome. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. Thank you for your support. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. And name it. Helps a lot. Let me check that word. This is a new vocabulary for me. Thank you. I think Chinese people don't smile don't have those exaggerated smiles, but we do have a very shy smile, a very restrained smile, because we're shy and we're introvert, relatively speaking. Yeah, this contains that. I'm learning the new words.
Niacinamide.
Niacinamide. This contains niacinamide. And this contains grape seed. Oh, this contains niacinamide. Grape seed, vitamin C, niacinamide, anyway, vitamin E. Niacinamide. But this says nicotinamic, nicotinamic, stuff like that. Oh, I've tried to say that once. I mean, it's very hard to remember that. Biotin, vitamin C, iron, silica, zinc, milk, distal. Anyway, I think they work. So yeah, I take care of my skin because it is my job to be on stage, to be in front of the camera. So I need to have a better appearance, healthier appearance. Hi, welcome, Bonita. And the good news is one of the 4 platforms that we have tested, TikTok, I'm able to monetize on TikTok, so that is a good news. So now I take TikTok and YouTube as equal importance, and yeah, niacinamide is good for the skin. So right now we have one platform that is succeeded and that is successful, and then I hope YouTube would be the next. Yeah, I'm not a bio major, but I guess. Welcome everyone, nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon, full-time live streamer for 11 years. Yeah, after so many test runs, finally we have a place that works. I just hope that it is a place for everyone. I mean, if Indians are able to use that. Yeah. I mean, I'm very, very new on TikTok. I mean, I think I've been using YouTube for almost 2 months, but I've only been using TikTok for 1 month. Because I've been promoting. Welcome, Cookie with Tay. I'm good. How are you? You know, I have spent maybe around $200 to promote on YouTube, and we have 1,600 subscribers on YouTube right now. But 2 weeks before, we don't have newcomers in the live stream, but 1 week before, we are starting to have newcomers in our live streams, which is a pleasant surprise. Have seen me before. Where? From beyond. And I mean, where was I? Oh, maybe TikTok, because oh, now I have 1,300 subscribers on TikTok, but I think it still needs time, just like YouTube. Right now, if I live stream on TikTok, although I have so many fans, but there are few fans who are coming. So I think it's the same as YouTube. It takes time. Thank you. And I think I'm able to yeah, we have Insta group, an Insta account. I have Insta account. I mean, on YouTube, I'm able to get one subscriber with around $0.2. On TikTok, I can have a subscriber with maybe $0.1. That's 10 cents or 1 cent. 1 cent. $0.2 means 20 cents or 2 cents. A newbie here has been pleasing in her education. Well, thank you for saying that. I mean, I'm trying everything I do. I think you can. I think my Insta account and my TikTok account is the same. It's called Leon from Hangzhou. You don't lose hope. You will definitely get what you're looking for. Yeah. Same on TikTok, same here. Yeah, so like I said, promotion or money can only buy exposure, but it is your content that it is your contents that attract subscribers. So I believe my contents are pretty welcomed either here or on TikTok. So just a matter of promotion. I mean, I'm not an old money, so I don't have the money to promote that much. I can just promote a little bit and hope, like here on YouTube, there will be free newcomers. I mean, newcomers without me paying promotion fee to gain newcomer, but the newcomers that are coming naturally. Yeah, like here we're receiving more newcomers, right? Which is great, and we're getting more watch hours as we speak. And then on TikTok, now I have so many comments there. I believe if you're able to use TikTok, you can see the views of my shorts, and the comments of my shorts are increasing, and there are more people following me there on TikTok. So I believe as long as I try to create good contents, then there will be people coming and enjoy what we are having here. Book Talk people are currently working in libraries and bookstores. What? By the way, what is Book Talk? Is it read no book? We don't answer private questions in the live stream. I believe no one wants to talk about their privacy in the live stream. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. So it's a matter of time because I think genuine, valuable, meaningful contents will have a group of audience. It's just a matter of time. Cheers. Book Talk is people who are into books, and they're also TikTok members too. Wow, then they must be so self-disciplined. They can watch TikTok, and also they can spare time to read books. That's great. I mean, many friends of mine, they just watch Douyin. They don't read books anymore. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. I'm from China. I live in China right now. Thank you. Thank you. And if you're able, don't forget to download TikTok. So nowadays, after live streaming on YouTube, I'll be live streaming on TikTok. Oh, that's great. I mean, they're using TikTok as a way to promote the book and promote the discussion of books. That's great because watching too many shorts sometimes decrease our ability of patience and learning skills and stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Heather. Thank you guys for your support. Welcome everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I have typed down my Insta account. Have you seen it? It's called Leon from Hangzhou. Yeah, you can post the teapot or everything into the group and then let us see your tea wares. Just imagine they're usually not on social media during the day. Yeah, so I think due to my experience, the viewers that I receive on TikTok when I'm live streaming there, most of them are from Europeans, like Germans, Russians, and some people from Saudi Arabia and other places. European more. Can you see my comment? I posted my Insta account. Oh, you were saying my teapot. I was thinking you were mentioning your teacups and teawares. That's why I said you can share the pictures of your teaware into the group. This is given by my fan, one of my fan. But because I'm using the green screen, so it absorbed all the green color from this teapot, so it's transparent because of the green screen. I mean, this is given by my fan from Australia, and this is given by my friend from from Hangzhou. It's a French teacup. It has a story and history. This cup comes with a book telling the style of this cup and the story behind this cup and the ones who were using these cups, who are using these kind of this cup. So it was very interesting. Yeah, I love these vibe background. So this is the dorm of Hogwarts. I really love this vibe. If you could step into the world of any movie, which one would you choose and why? I just said that. Harry Potter, maybe. I'm real. I believed, I remember you were saying, am I an AI? And you're here again. You're saying, am I real? So you must be pretty. You must be thinking this question for an hour. You're right. That's why I always want to put a filter on this background, but I don't have the time recently. If I have the time, I'm gonna put a warmer filter on this background so that it feels more comfortable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just said that. I'm a live streamer, I'm a host. I'm constantly on stage or in front of the camera, so I need to do a lot of skincare. Even more skincare than a Chinese girl sometimes. But still, uh, you know, we have some light here and the beauty effect that is going to remove some of the roughness of my face. But I have a good basic face condition. It might be Slytherin. I think they maybe made this by AI. I'm not quite sure. But that explains the darkness coming from this background. But anyway, I will put a filter on this background so that it'll be warmer. It looks more comfortable. I've sensed that. Even if you haven't mentioned it, I've sensed that this background is a little creepy in a way, but I don't have the time. I mean, today I woke up very early to go to the hospital with my mother, right? And I returned and I took a nap and then I started the live stream. So I didn't even have the time to put the filter. I will put a filter on this background later. Then it must be more comfortable and warmer to see. That is a good question. I think there is a website. You do a lot of questionnaires and it determines whether you are, what kind of house you're in. Do you know that do you know that website? I'm gonna make this background more comfortable, more homely, warmer by giving it a little bit yellow light and a little bit yellow filter or maybe red, yellow, orange filter. There is a website that you can do a lot of questionnaires and then it determines your house. Let me check. There is a website. So it's called mywizardingworld.com. Do you know this website? Hi, welcome. Sona. You took the test and turns out you're Ravenclaw. Yeah, I love Van Gogh's work and also his story. If Van Gogh can live stream, I believe he will have a better mental condition because he doesn't believe anyone understand him. That's why he was very depressed, and he was also a perfectionist. There's a website called mywizardingworld.com. I've done it. So it's Slytherin. Can you see? Hi, welcome, Supriya. I've done it before. There was a description. Pride, ambition. That's interesting. Why? Hi. Hi, Coco. Welcome, everyone. Nice to meet you guys. Desktop background is a mix of the Japanese Great Wave with a sky filled with starry light. Wow, that's a great combination. Maybe I should test that again. Maybe I'll be Hufflepuff this time or Ravenclaw this time. I don't know. I maybe I can try again because I did this 4 years ago. So I was a Slytherin 4 years ago, but now who knows? So all these little things like desktop or phone case or cups all contribute the joy of our lives. Welcome, everyone. There was a cell phone game that I played related to Harry Potter, which is pretty great. I don't have the time to play it later. And anyway, if you guys find an RPG or an open world game we can play together, definitely. When I have time during the weekends, maybe. Okay, I think I need to move to TikTok. I mean, I mean, is it possible that Sammy can watch TikTok live stream, but she is not able to comment. But she can talk in the group on our Insta. So we can chat in the group and also watch the live stream at the same time. Shall we? Yeah. I believe we could do that. Like when you guys were watching, like Sammy or Sally or watching my live stream on Douyin, and you can even screenshot and record and discuss it in the group. I think Indians are banned from that app. Yeah. Okay. So let's do it, shall we? And the current plan is I'm gonna do 2 live streams in a day. First YouTube and then next TikTok. For some reason, if you minimize the stream, removes your view from viewers list. Welcome. Okay, so let's see you guys on TikTok, shall we? And I'm gonna do 2 live streams every weekday if I don't have other arrangements. YouTube first and TikTok next. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys. Let's stop here and then let's move on to another place and we can keep talking in a group. Okay. See you tomorrow or see you on TikTok. Yeah, there are lots of people who use Chinese Douyin just for my lives. They don't do it. They don't watch anything except mine. This is a case. Okay, so let's move on. See ya. Bye bye.